Spartacus, a name whispered in fear and admiration. Born in Thrace, a land known for its fierce warriors, Spartacus's early life remains shrouded in mystery. Some say he was a Roman auxiliary, a soldier who later tasted the bitterness of betrayal and enslavement. Others claim he was born free, a proud warrior captured and sold into the brutal world of gladiatorial combat. Regardless of his origins, fate led Spartacus to the harsh training grounds of Lentulus Batiatus, a lanista notorious for his cruelty. Within the walls of the gladiatorial school at Capua, Spartacus endured grueling training and witnessed unspeakable brutality. Yet, the spirit of the Thracian warrior within him refused to be broken. He dreamt not of glory in the arena, but of freedom beneath the open sky. This yearning for liberty would ignite a firestorm that would shake the very foundations of the Roman Republic. The year was 73 BC. Spartacus, along with around 70 other gladiators, dared to dream of a life beyond the arena's blood-soaked sand. Armed with nothing more than kitchen knives and sheer desperation, they overpowered their guards in a daring escape. Their act of defiance was a spark in the dry tinder of Roman oppression. News of the gladiators' rebellion spread like wildfire, attracting thousands of desperate slaves yearning for freedom. Shepherds, farmers, miners, men and women from all walks of life flocked to Spartacus's banner, their ranks swelling with each passing day. What began as a desperate bid for survival transformed into a roaring torrent of rebellion. The escaped gladiators, skilled warriors in their own right, became the nucleus of Spartacus's army. They trained the new recruits, sharing their knowledge of weaponry and tactics. Spartacus, a born leader, instilled in them discipline, courage, and a belief in their common goal, freedom from Roman tyranny. Rome, initially dismissive of the slave revolt, soon realized the gravity of the situation. They dispatched legions to quell the uprising, but Spartacus, a shrewd tactician, refused to engage in open battle against the disciplined Roman legions. Instead, he adopted a strategy of guerrilla warfare, swift raids, ambushes, and strategic retreats. His army, fueled by the desire for freedom and guided by his leadership, proved to be a formidable force. They moved with astonishing speed, outmaneuvering and outwitting the pursuing Roman legions. From the slopes of Mount Vesuvius to the plains of Apulia, Spartacus's army inflicted humiliating defeats on Roman forces, their victories sending shockwaves through the heart of the Republic. His victories, however, were not merely about military tactics. Spartacus understood that unity was his strongest weapon. He broke down the barriers between his followers, treating them not as slaves, but as equals, sharing the spoils of war and honoring their courage. His leadership fostered a sense of camaraderie and purpose, forging a formidable force from the crucible of oppression. Section 4. The Lionheart of Rebellion, Leadership in the Face of Adversity. The Roman Senate, shaken by Spartacus's continued defiance, dispatched Marcus Licinius Crassus, one of Rome's wealthiest and most ambitious generals, to crush the rebellion. Crassus, a seasoned commander, understood the threat posed by Spartacus. He employed brutal tactics, decimating his own legions to instill discipline and fear. Despite facing a superior enemy, Spartacus never wavered. He rallied his troops, reminding them of the injustice they had endured and the freedom they fought for. His courage in the face of insurmountable odds became legendary, his name synonymous with defiance against tyranny. His leadership, however, extended beyond the battlefield. He understood that true freedom meant more than just breaking chains. It meant creating a just and equitable society. He is said to have forbidden cruelty towards Roman captives and distributed the spoils of war equally amongst his followers, a testament to his vision of a world free from oppression. Section 5. A Legacy Forged in Defiance, Spartacus's Enduring Impact. The rebellion, however, could not last forever. In a final, desperate battle near the Salaris River, Spartacus's army, weakened by internal divisions and relentless pursuit, was finally crushed by Crassus's legions. Spartacus, fighting with unmatched ferocity, fell in battle, his body never recovered. Though the rebellion was ultimately put down, The impact of Spartacus's revolt resonated far beyond his death. His name became a symbol of hope for the oppressed, his struggle a testament to the human spirit's unyielding desire for freedom. Even in defeat, Spartacus achieved a moral victory. He exposed the inherent weakness of a system built on slavery and oppression, inspiring generations to fight for a more just and equitable world. His story remains a powerful reminder that even in the face of overwhelming odds, the human spirit's yearning for freedom can never be truly extinguished.